Hey y'all, it's me again, Valerie, and welcome back to my yarn room. Yay! Okay, um, today I guess is going to be an eclectic mess of different things. Yeah, but before we get started, I would like to invite anybody who has not already to hit that word subscribe. When you do, give the videos a thumbs up, share them if you can to other social media platforms and stuff, and leave me a comment. All right. I wanted to come on here today and show y'all what I've been up to. It's a lot. And I'm not even going to be able to show you everything. I've got probably 20 lap gans going right now. But I wanted to show y'all a couple of them. Okay. I have an infatuation that I have no idea why with red, white, and blue. Patriotic, Americano. Don't know why. But I absolutely love those colors. I would have to say that's my second favorite. My first favorite is, of course, everybody knows, teal. So, and it really don't matter to me what color teal, just teal. I absolutely love dark teal. That I'd have to say is my favorite color of teal. I made this. It's just a beanie hat, and I cuffed it, and it's got a hole at the top because y'all know I always have my hair up. So, and I made it big because I don't like them hats that there. Yeah. Of course, my ponytail's underneath, but this is my absolute favorite color of teal. Now, here's a question for you. If you know somebody who will wear a beanie hat and always has their hair pinned up, either in a ponytail, a messy bun, whatever, and you want to learn how to make this, because it's really cool. It's got ridges going all down it. Let me know, and I'll do a tutorial on it. Of course, we're getting into the warmer weather, but hey, you can put it up for Christmas or a birthday or whatever. Just let me know. It's really easy to make. Okay. Let me show you a lap gan. And no, TT, I have not sewed in my ends yet. I have quite a few lap gans. I've gotten a extremely large reusable bag that I have sewed in the ends on. I don't know how many I've made so far. Alright, I'm not going to fold it up. I'm not going to unfold it all the way. I'm just going to unfold like a quarter of it. But, like I said, I love Americano colors. And it's really squishy and soft. Oh, it's so soft. Now, this one, I used all of Big Twist Value. Okay. Now, the white is just the color white. And it was a pound plus, but it didn't even use it all. Now, the red is just one of the little regular skeins. And it is, I think, Varsity Red, I think. Now, the blue I know is one of the small skeins. But it is Varsity Blue. Okay, so got that. Oh, and my possum that my very, very, very good friend Dorothy made. Um, my husband decided that he is playing possum somewhere. I'm still looking for him. I got a new shelf unit to come in here to put more yarn on so that I can clean the massive mess up and get it out of the big trash bags and get yarn up on a shelf. Yeah. So I might find him when I do that, which will be over my days off. Okay, before I show you the other lapghan that I want to show you, I want to show y'all the past 2 days I've been doing triangles. Okay, because I want to do a lapghan done in scrap yarn with triangles. So let me show you how I'm lining the triangles up in order to make the lapghan. Okay. Yes, some of them are curling just a little bit, but when the other triangles go on, I believe it's going to lay flat. And doing the 5th row, and extending the corners and narrowing the sides definitely works. And I'm just using scrap yarn. Just pieces from where I've made other lapghans and other projects and stuff like that. And see, I got a lot of ends to sew in, but I'll get it done. Now, the way you do it, let me get a couple of the other. Okay, the way you do it is this. See, this one's really a lot of scraps. Okay, like the peaks on the 2nd row will line up with the peaks on that row. Okay, and the flat edges will line up with the flat edges on this row, and so forth and so on and on up. Now, I am only doing 7 across because honestly it won't even fit in the camera, but I think that is a good size across a lap. It actually adds up to be 33.5 inches. But if I put more, it's gonna be too much. So, yeah. All right. So, that was the triangles that I've been doing for the past couple of days. All right. Let me show you I guess you would call it a secret project that I've been doing. It's not really a secret. If it was, I wouldn't tell nobody. But I've told a few people. But the people at my group don't even know about this project. It's a beautiful stitch. It's not beginner friendly. I would say it's more in the intermediate level. Yeah. Not quite advanced, but I would say it's more in the intermediate level. Okay. This is it. This is what I've got so far. Let me pull it in closer so you can see the pattern. Yeah, you can see it better on the yellow than you can on the green. All right, this pattern is called the Bavarian stitch. I'm not done with it. I've got more to do on it. But the green is the color leaf, the premier Just Yarn value. And the yellow is Big Twist value pound plus. And I don't know what the color is. It's yellow. I mean, the color might say that it's gold or varsity yellow or just yellow, but it's a really bright yellow. All right, so that's that. And like I said, I've got more to do on this. It's nowhere near big enough yet. But before I show you the last item, which is something that my very, very, very good friend Dorothy made for me, because I have an obsession with this character. And I'm surprised I'm not wearing the shirt right now. I think it might be dirty. I wear it a lot. Okay. I found out, I've been meaning to tell y'all this for a couple weeks. I found out one item that I have to start carrying in my notions pouch. And it really surprised me that I needed this item this much. Okay. Have you ever gotten like a chip in your nail, or where it's like fraying on the end and be crocheting and it snag your yarn? That happens to me all the time. So, I have a video up of items that you might want to carry in your notions pouch. So this is to add to that of an emery board or a fingernail file. Because I used to snag my yarn all the time because my nails, they chip and split, and so I have bad nails. But yeah, that, an emery board or fingernail file or something like that. All right, I think that's all that I've got to show other than this one last item, and I definitely want to show that. Okay. My good friend Dorothy, very good friend, made something for me. And I am extremely proud of it and happy that she did. See, it's not very often that a crocheter to the extent of how much I crochet, has somebody that crochets something and gives it to them. Not very often at all. I could honestly say that out of the whole time that I have been crocheting, I have gotten, I believe, 4 crochet gifts the entire time. For Christmas, my cousin TT crocheted me a pair of house shoes. The same house shoes that I showed recently on here. She crocheted me a pair in the color teal. Love those. Love them. I can't wear regular shoes. My feet hurt too bad to wear a hard sole anything. Even if I put cushioned inserts in them, it just, my feet hurt too bad to wear actual shoes. So I wear a lot of house shoes. A lot. And they can't have a sole on them. And if they do, it's got to be something really, really thin, like one of them little 99-cent flip-flop kind of soles. Yeah. So that's where I stand on that. But, okay, that's one. And then right after that, my good friend Dorothy gave me the possum. So there's 2. And right after that, my good friend and subscriber, Frozen Stone, gave me that, the prayer shawl. So that's 3. I love that. Oh my God. The yarn is so delicious soft. And when I wrap it around me, it's like, I can actually feel, when I wrap that shawl around me, I can actually feel like the weight of the world just lifting off of me. Yeah. Getting ready to take it away from my Jenny B and put it on. She gonna get mad at me. All right, so let me show you number 4. He's got his little hair sticking up and his little ears sticking up. Isn't he adorable? I absolutely love him. And y'all know, I have this thing about Stitch. Because I wear the Stitch shirt all the time. Like I said, I'm surprised I'm not wearing it, but I think it's dirty. He is just so cute. Didn't she do a good job? I would love to be able to crochet like this. I have a hard time doing the amigurumis. I do. Just wanted to show y'all my Stitch. I think my obsession with him is because he's just kind of, woo, crazy. And sometimes I am too. A lot of times I am too. So I can kind of relate to the character. All right, y'all. Excuse me one sec. I have to take a drink of my drink. And I know I've said this before, but if any of y'all are interested in what I drink on a daily basis other than my coffee in the morning, it's this. It's Diet Lipton green tea in the flavor pineapple mango. Love that stuff. Totally love that stuff. All right, y'all. But I have no idea what I'm going to take the group tonight to work on. No idea. Or if I'm going to just start a new one. Oh, my goodness. All right, y'all. I'm not going to hold you up no longer. So, I guess I'll meet you back here in the next one for another grand adventure. Right here in Val's Yarn Room. And I truly do love each and every single one of y'all to pieces. And do something nice for somebody, even if it's just a smile. Speaking up, I know what I meant to say. I'll let you go in a minute. I met a woman, and I am so, so, so proud of myself because I kind of have social anxiety. I don't like being around people or interacting with people, which is another reason why I'm doing this channel, because it's helping me come out of that, or I'm hoping that it's helping me come out of that. And it's another reason why I am forcing myself to go to this fiber arts group, to hopefully be able to interact with strangers. But I am so proud of myself. I was walking in the store, and I seen this woman, and she just looked like she was just down to earth and nice. But then I noticed her extremely beautiful lavender color hoodie. And right around here on the front of the hoodie, I noticed the word crochet. So she was talking to somebody, and I waited just a second, and as she come out, like towards where I was at, I told her, I said, I absolutely love your hoodie. And she looked down and seen that it was her crochet hoodie, and she started looking at the sleeves, and the sleeve right here, it said be happy, but I can't remember what the words was under crochet. But I talked to her for about 10 minutes. We walked a little ways together talking, and I forgot to ask her her name. Totally forgot. But I told her about my channel, and if you're watching, I really enjoyed our conversation, and I hope that you come to group tonight, because I invited her to group. Let's see. If you are watching, if you by chance found my channel and are watching, leave me a comment and tell me what your name is, please. You're a real sweet lady, and I love having kind people in my life. Let's see. Yeah. But okay, so I'm gonna go before my video cuts off. I just wanted to say hi to that lady, and hope to see her at group, and maybe one day find out what her name is. But she's been crocheting forever. Oh, she is so good. She was showing me pictures on her phone of things that she's done. She is really good. Really good. She's done a lot of Tunisian. All right. So yeah, I've said everything. So I guess there ain't nothing else to say except for get your crochet on. I'm gonna. Bye, y'all.